Well, shoot. Heck, I gotta turn off the fan. Y'all know how much Cliff Dog enjoys cooking some cuisine. And so here you go. I'm compiling a bunch of videos. I don't really know how this is going to turn out. I think I'm just going to voice over everything that I cooked. But I figured I would show my face in the beginning and say to Charlie, Mr. Moist Critical, that the challenge still stands. And the longer you wait, the more of a wuss you look like, Charlie. That's right, accept my shogaki. I just finished making some delicious chicken. you you gotta try to top me if you're gonna keep making those abhorrent food reviews. Gosh darn it, Charlie, you don't deserve what you have if you don't defend it. And so you better accept my shogaki challenge. Now you see what The Rock has been cooking. Matter of fact, let me eat this here leg quarter while I record this section for my video to overlay. That's right, Charlie. Though it may seem my eyes is only on you, Joshua Wiseman, you think you can make a burger better than me? Let me tell you something about burgers. My mother was a burger. My father was a ham. Oh Lord. Beyond that, I'm completely willing to take on any challenger, and I believe iDubbbz owes me a food truck. iDubbbz, you can donate to all the charities in the world. But as a person who still constantly thinks about those harsh words, and as a young youth who was watching your channel, I think if you feel that these repercussions of your content still exist today, they most definitely exist within me. And so you should help me start a business by financing a food truck. Yeah, that's right. I like to put cheesecake on top of my cookies. Ever heard of it? Yeah. I like to freeze my cheesecake and put it in between two fresh chocolate chip cookies made from scratch. Yeah. I really have gotten quite good at making sandwiches. It's almost like down to a science. I'm starting to incorporate all the martial arts I've learned in the culinary world into every dish. Yeah, I might just be signing out, but there's definitely parts of this video in which I had recorded it like in person live, so I don't need to overlay any audio onto those parts. So what we got here is a burger that I decided to just make on a whim, and it actually turned out pretty good. In the past, as I was a child, my father, he would make these burger patties that he would sometimes put ground beans in, you know, just to add a little bit of bite to the burgers. And so I decided this is a homage to my father, and I put a little bit of garbanzo beans mixed with a potato and some flour, and decided to make like a kind of substitute patty to go along with what I had. Got seasoned up. It kind of came out like a hummusy pancake. It was weird, but it tasted pretty fucking good. Here we are, just frying up them patties. You guys know how I make my patties. If you don't by now, then you just haven't been watching. I'm putting on those little balls of that paste that I made. What do you guys think? Would you try a burger that had some beans on it? All types of beans can go on a burger. You just gotta broaden your horizon, open up that palate. And now, of course, I'm putting some sauce on this burger. If you get served a burger that doesn't have some sort of signature sauce, just send it back and tell the chef, you ain't no real chef. Where the real chef at? I think that's a strategy every burger place ever could implement. Now you see me, I like to make my bread a little above average. I don't like no subpar bite. So spongy bread for me. We make a little egg wash and we just fry off some French toast. Without all the sweetness now you put there in the morning. I actually am not a fan of French toast, but this strategy really just helps the burger feel spongy and really just like soak up all that burger-esque energy. I don't just do it to burgers. Oh, this was a breakfast sandwich too. So I made a pretty odd masterpiece here. And this was most definitely delicious. You don't gotta doubt that this tasted good. No reason to at all. Of course, I implemented that strat where you take the excess off the pan. Here, I'm about to show y'all the most amazing breakfast that you could have on a Saturday morning. I was getting hungry, decided to, well, you got yourself some steak, boy. You know how you make that steak and egg breakfast for me. Shit, maybe you trying to whip up some steak and egg for Joelle. That's what I tell myself. And so that Saturday, I go outside, and though the wood is damp, I spend about 45 minutes trying to get that fire going. And you know the boy, he can't just sit there and go light with it. So I whipped that up, and it was delicious. I'm gonna start you off with some type of croquette or some type of crab cake. You say crab, what do you mean crab cake? Crab cakes are not made with fish most of the time. I mean, they're not made with crab most of the time. They're made with frozen fish paste. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this, cut it up, put some salt and some sugar in there, and freeze it real quick. We're gonna cook this last because obviously it's gonna cook fastest, and we don't want cold fish. My idiot son wants him some fish. Desmond Atreus, here you go, idiot son. Sneako. Fucking baka. Desmond, is that not delicious? Yippee-ki-yay. We got a little bit cut up. Gotta do some more cutting on this side, but this side is really fine. Yeah, I found this old can of beets, and I figured I'm gonna throw it in a pot with some good old-fashioned bacon, and this here potato, some ginger, burdock root, some cabbage, and garlic. What do you? This is for me to you know, put my potatoes in here, because I'm also making some loaded fries on the side, you know, with more potatoes. It's just salt water, you know. We're gonna fry off the bacon first. I'm the one that came and got your cousin. And then I did it cool. Blood stained the cutting board. Cause I threw beats in her. Well, there goes a little bit of garlic. I gotta make some garlic. Gotta put up with the other ingredients. Yeah, these tomatoes are going bad. And so I'm thinking of how I'm going to incorporate them. I may make a sauce out of them. And then pour the sauce over my loaded fries. Or I may throw them in here. But I think that the acidity will definitely complement my cabbage. So I'm going to find some less firm ones to throw in there. Why do you... I gotta put in some soy sauce. Absolutely, positively have to. This gives me just a slight little bit of umami that's missing from the ingredients naturally. You know, it's got that really compound oil and the fat and all that. Yeah. So I poured a ratio of pancake mix to whole wheat flour. I'm gonna be breading these and frying them. They just got parboiled or sous vide. Basically, I just prepared them a little bit, got them nice and flaky so that we can put them in there. Don't have to do a twice fry now. I mean, you can, the twice fry isn't really to fully cook the potatoes, but more so to add that harder coat. Oh yeah, basically I added too much flour in here, but I'm gonna be making those crab cake or croquette type things, and so it's okay now that I added too much. I can just take some and put it in a different bowl. First batch of fries done went in there and touched the oil. They swimming in there. They swimming in there. That rice big done. Yes, sir. Gotta make the sauce, fry up a little bit of beef and onions and bacon to top off the fries. Get started on these croquettes because they going in the oil, I believe. So I learned this dumb methodology in France where basically before you start adding any of your dry ingredients, you just put your butter in here with the peanut butter and your sugar, and you make like some type of, I don't remember what it's called, but it's all combined before you start adding. So let me start mixing. Now you know I can't do it. Oh, I took the fries out too. Okay, I took this out the freezer. I'm about to make the croquettes, but I done piled the potatoes high. The beef is getting done cooking, and so, you know, I'm gonna fry the croquettes last, like I said, and they'll have a little bit of beef juice in there. Got some French-y fries. Gotta make my sauce now. Sauce is important for these fries. Hello, look at this, I'm gonna blend it. Wow, epic, bro. This is gonna be the base of the sauce, obviously. And then we're gonna add ourselves some good old-fashioned ketchup. We don't need too much because we literally have tomatoes that we're adding. But you know, that artificial shit is gonna help the sauce get, it's gonna muster up some deliciousness. I'm gonna add me some good old barbecue. And that's why I said you don't add too much ketchup, because there's literally no point of putting in a lot of ketchup if you're going to put in a decent amount of barbecue. It's literally, the ingredients are so similar that you're kind of just, what are you doing? I don't understand. Hot sauce, because these are loaded fries that have beef and bacon, so we got to have a little spice aspect to it. We need it to counterbalance. You know what umami is gonna bring to it already. So yeah, this is the sauce. This is literally everything I put in the sauce. What y'all boys thinking of the sauce for the fries? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, look at this though. I got no reason to bucking nigga. Come on, some respect. I ain't fucking killing shit. Alright with that stick. Y'all go get a niggas. Alright with my stick. Y'all fucking serious. Alright with that ghost pepper ranch sauce. We're gonna pour a little bit of the ghost pepper ranch sauce from Wendy in there, maybe. I did also add them beef and that them onions. Yeah, this is a plate that I'm about to serve to my son. But this is a little example of what's on the plate. Now we all know this the plate for the Papa plate. He getting the rest of the sauce too. Papa done ate his fries, but Papa gotta finish cooking. Hey yo, thanks for watching my widget. This was indeed quite the spectacular spectacle. Leave a like and subscribe. You guys have been showing a lot of support, but we hardly even started now, have we? So, in conclusion, this food is always amazing. Moist critical is a woman's genitalia if he doesn't accept the shogaki. iDubbbz, you owe me a food truck for the trauma that you caused me. Joshua Wiseman, I'll do a burger shogaki with you, or a sandwich shogaki. R.I.P. End of the day. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for watching, as always. Y'all boys know how to show that support. Like and subscribe. Fuck with your boy.
Whoever said that shit mixed my words up. I've been told you what was gonna happen when I got back out here.
There's webs on that. Bro, we ain't got much more going on. Now we can go ahead and say it's just about done, right? This plate is for my son.